Why don't you talk to your parents anymore? Because they're not my parents, they're my kidnappers. I figured it out 3 months ago when I was helping mom clean the basement for our annual garage sale. Found a dusty cardboard box shoved behind the old water heater, covered in cobwebs. Inside were yellowed newspapers from 1998. Front page headline screaming, "Local boy, age 3, still missing after 6 months. Parents never give up hope." The photo was me. Same birthmark shaped like a crescent moon on my forehead. Same crooked smile where my front tooth was missing after falling off my tricycle. Same messy brown hair. Same everything down to the dinosaur t-shirt I was wearing. My birthday has always been March 15th, 1996. We celebrated it every year with chocolate cake and 24 candles last month. The kidnapping happened the 15th of March, 1999. They literally celebrated the anniversary of the day they stole me for 24 years running. I started investigating quietly, terrified of what I'd find next. Spent weeks searching missing children databases online during my lunch breaks at the accounting firm where I work. Found my real birth certificate archived in public records. David Chen, born September 8th, 1995. Not Michael Johnson, March 15th, 1996, like I believed my entire life. My real parents never stopped looking for me, not for a single day. They have a website that's still active today, updated monthly with new information. Posted photos of what I might look like now at 27. Professional age progression photos that look exactly like me staring back from my bathroom mirror every morning. The resemblance is completely undeniable. There are heart-wrenching videos of them posted on the anniversary every single year, begging anyone with information to come forward. My real mom clutching my favorite stuffed elephant, the same one I vaguely remember from childhood dreams that felt too real. My real dad reading handwritten letters he wrote to me every birthday for 24 years, hoping I'd somehow hear them wherever I was. But here's the most insane part of this whole twisted nightmare situation. My parents aren't evil monsters like you see in psychological thriller movies. Dad taught me how to play baseball in our backyard every summer evening after work. Mom stayed awake all night when I had pneumonia in 5th grade, checking my fever every hour. They came to every school play, every graduation ceremony, every baseball game, cheering loudest in the stands. They genuinely love me with all their hearts and soul. They just took me from and built a beautiful, loving life around pretending I was naturally theirs. I confronted them last Tuesday night in our familiar kitchen, where we'd shared thousands of family dinners over the years. Mom immediately broke down crying, black mascara streaming down her pale cheeks. She admitted they'd been desperately trying to have biological children for 8 long years. Multiple devastating miscarriages, failed IVF treatments. When they saw me playing alone at Riverside Park that sunny afternoon, my real parents momentarily distracted by my wandering toddler behavior. They just took their once-in-a-lifetime chance. Dad actually got down on his knees on our kitchen floor, begging me not to call the police on them. Said we could work through this impossible situation as a family, like we'd always handled everything before. That blood didn't matter after all these years of genuine love and shared memories. That's when it hit me like a speeding freight train. Even now, faced with undeniable photographic proof, they still think I rightfully belong to them. I called my real parents yesterday afternoon from a grocery store parking lot, hands shaking so violently I could barely dial their number. They cried so hard they couldn't speak coherently for 10 full minutes, just uncontrollable sobbing through the phone connection. We're meeting tomorrow afternoon at a coffee shop downtown, 24 years later. I honestly don't even know what to say to them after all this time. We met at a coffee shop. My real parents arrived first, clutching the elephant. When my other parents walked in, my real mom exploded. "How could you take him?" Voices rose, shouting, sobs, apologies. For an hour, it was raw and brutal. Then the fury softened into strained listening. We set therapy, boundaries, and slow visits so nobody's erased. I told them I needed time, but I'd talk to both. Carefully, I decided to consider them both my parents as I figured out what family means.